it is hard to escape the conclusion that affirmative action in India has produced minimal benefits to those most in need and maximum resentments and hostility toward them on the part of others.
Yes.
Now that's the second piece of this. Why should it be that affirmative action should increase the resentment toward untouchables?
Because if there are 100 jobs there, and 3 of them have been set aside for and 3 untouchables are actually able to make use of the set-asides for them, then everybody who lost a job will say he would have been hired if it only been the untouchables hadn't grabbed these. Now there may be 50 people seething with anger at not having gotten these 3 jobs, but had there been no untouchables, 47 of them wouldn't have gotten the jobs anyway.
I see.
And so you created a resentment out of all proportion to the actual benefits that have been transferred.
You write that although India has had this policy of affirmative action for many decades, violent incidents toward untouchables never fell below 13,000 a year during the 1980s and actually rose to more than 20,000 a year during the 1990s. Question, would you go so far as to argue that the untouchables themselves would have been better off had India never instituted affirmative action programs?
It's a tough one, but I would lean towards saying yes.
On what basis?
On the basis that so few of them have gotten anything at all, and all of them have suffered from the backlash.